What's going on, guys? Tiebreak here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing episode 5 of the Gone Home series. So yeah, like I said in the last video, there's going to be 2 videos today because I actually yesterday I didn't put up a video. I was really busy with some stuff, so I do apologize for that again. But yeah, this is going to be episode 5, second episode for today, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Yeah, if you guys enjoy it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Missed any of the videos, check out the playlist. They'll all be there for you guys to watch back to back if you want. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some exploring done. Haircut. Textbook. Mom was such a bitch. Oh. So if you guys have ever, I don't know if this is a thing now, but passing notes back and forth in school, that was a thing. Because no one had a phone, so we'd write the notes and we'd pass it through the class, and if you got caught, you'd probably have to read it out loud or something like that, so. Froth. There's something here. Earth, wind, and fire. Alright, so this is just a closet. Note. This school was the coolest thing I found in Mexico. It was like $3, so that was the one that we found. That was out there, the green one. Scary. Okay, so we were at the dining room. Got a bunch of stuff. Ooh. 2 tickets, something. Wow, okay. Postcard that, she sent. Huh. That. So these are the zines that they had, the magazines. Disciplinary referral. You're grounded for the rest of the month. Social, telephone, stuff like that, so let's see.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Wow, so that's kind of like the thing, you know, in the 90s, you know, it wasn't really that accepted, like I said before. And yeah, as you can see, they didn't even, like, they weren't even mad or anything. They were just like, basically just shut her out and were like, no, it's not happening. No, stop. Fridge, salad dressing. I was wondering what the stuff was, what that noise was. Dishwasher. I don't need to. There's so much stuff to grab, but I don't really want to grab everything. entry. Look at all this. So we are in the kitchen. Anything here? New position stuff. Ah, so this is the anniversary trip. So that's where their parents are. They're on an anniversary trip. Pizza? No, damn it. What's with the pizza? Got dark, something.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
So, I don't know. Maybe she's falling for him now? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see as the story progresses a little bit. Celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to 7th. We'll be camping in the George. Oh wow, okay. So hopefully they're okay because, yeah, it's been raining like crazy and there's a giant storm and they're out camping. So hopefully they're okay. That would be really awful if something happened. So yeah, we went to the kitchen, and I did notice that if you look through here, you can see kind of like a greenhouse. So I'm assuming that that's what's on the other side. Wait, let's see. Yeah. Sorry if I'm going through some things pretty fast, but you know.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Wow, okay. So, I guess that was it for them. Oh, that's kind of a abrupt ending, but you know, she's going into the military, so it's a big thing. Accidental human. Terrence Greenbrier. Jazz. Ah. Excuse me. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Wow. Wow, okay. Pretty intense. I think the story is getting pretty intense, and it's actually pretty sad, so, you know. This is a very serious game, guys, so I mean, I know if you ever played it, yeah, you probably get it, but yeah. So this is gonna be the entrance or something. I don't know where this goes to, but I really like how they pretty much have you go to that, and you never get stuck. Like, I would never get stuck. I got to the end, picked up the paper, and now there's something new. I really like that about this game, how it's not, oh, wandering around, oh, I don't know what to do, getting frustrated, having to look it up or something, you know. I really, really like that, so let's go ahead and check it out. So I don't know where exactly this leads. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Ah, okay, possession and exorcism, so maybe they're trying to get rid of something? That might be Oscar. Yeah. So, it looks like they're trying to get rid of the ghost Oscar. Honey snaps. Attic key. Oh, so this is the final thing, but I thought they were
The
like...
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh no, come on. Do I want to go up here? Not really, but let's go ahead and check it out. I hope we don't find anything bad.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Wow. Wow, so it is pretty emotional, guys. Like, I thought we might, you know, find something. Maybe we'll have to, you know, find Sam up here, you know, dead or something like that. But it actually turned out really good, and Lonnie actually made a decision that she didn't want to go to basic training anymore, and that, you know, this is what she wants to do. So this is the
Katie,
journal.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself.
Wow. All right. Or anything else? Okay. Wow. So that was amazing. That was an amazing game. It really brought you into the story. Like, I had this dread coming through me that, Sam was so depressed that, she might be doing something bad, and, her parents not accepting her and all that stuff like that. I thought it might lead to something bad. That's what I thought. So, it's good that, nothing happened, and that we can go through, we went through the story and everything turned out to be great. So, um, yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed this game, and the fact that it was PlayStation Plus free was amazing. Very story based one, and I know that this game first came out for PC, and then they released it for console. Back when they did it. So, excuse me, but amazing game. If you guys have a chance, go. If you want to play it yourself, go ahead and do it. But we went through all the stuff, so. And I loved how the story progressed, and I loved how I never felt really stuck on something. I just Yeah, it was good. It was great actually. Yeah, I really liked it. It was an amazing game, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for this whole thing. Let's see. I think that the credits might be over pretty soon. Now there's a cats section in the credits, which is pretty funny, but you know, I'm really glad at the way they took this game, and it wasn't just like a dark game and you ended up being sad and stuff at the end, but um it was just a really amazing game, and that all the stuff that they did in it, kind of pushed the story to somewhere that you didn't think it was going to go, and it was like a real not you didn't really expect that to happen, because most games, are okay with being kind of dark and leaving you with that kind of, dread at the end, but the fact that this one kind of pushed you to that dread and then right at the end changed it to something happy was really amazing, and it was really different than most of the games that would come out, now, because most of them would go to that dark thing. So yeah, but that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this whole series. Gone Home. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, maybe I'll go back and do it. But I think I totally got everything in this whole thing. So, keep an eye out. For new games. I love playing games that aren't Warframe. Like I said before, Warframe is great, but it can get a little repetitive and boring, and sometimes they don't have lots of content. So I love playing new games. So hopefully you guys love that too. Like I said, I have a bunch of games that I can play on the PS4, and a whole lot of games I can play on the Xbox 360 now that I have my capture card. I can play that for you guys. So hopefully, we can do more of this together. It's really fun. I love playing older games and stuff like that, and looking at stuff like that. So, yep. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this whole series. If you did, drop a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I want to say thank you guys so much for sticking through and watching this with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.